So this is the Cybertruck. First impression, you might think, oh, this is a very big truck. But what I'm seeing on my end looks like a small truck that is big on the inside. So on the outside, it looks small. As you can see my height, I should be of the same height with the truck. But on the inside, it looks way bigger. Tons of space. Well, that's the truck if you need it. So let's see what we have on the inside. The first question is, how do you open it? So you put the key. So you press this and it opens. Well, there you go. That's how to open a Cybertruck. So we have this. First impression, this is really big. I don't know if I will be comfortable driving with something this big, but this is a ton of space on its own. This is too much. I wonder what Tesla was thinking, why they use that space. And another thing that I don't know if I would like, there's a screen from this end to this end. So my entire view is seeing the whole, like the top as glass. So it's like I'm outside even when I'm in the truck. So one other thing I really don't like is the wiper. That's just one, makes a lot of noise. Trying to wipe the car is almost vibrating the car. We come to the screen. This is where so yeah, I like this effect, but this is generally the car. Yeah, maybe you would understand what I'm saying from this picture instead of this. So this is what we can see here, and you can see how wide it is here. Yeah, this whole space, I have no idea why it is there, but it's too much. That's what the top looks like. So you can open this. So when you click open, I just opened the truck. Oh, now that thing is open, the mirror works, because I was going to talk about the mirror. I couldn't see what was behind me. Just going to close it back. Oh, you can see the effect. Wow. I like the fact that this is live. It's happening in real time. So let's say I try to close the mirror. Oh, so I can do right height. So I can lift the car up, and the car is really going up. You can see it from this effect. You can take it low, and then it brings the car down. Looking at the effect, you see the car coming down. That's exactly how it's happening in real time. What can you do here? Charge ports. So this is where you charge the car. I can open that, but we're not charging the car, so we don't have to do that. So license plates can have its own adjustment. Just like the Model Y and Model 3, I think this screen is as responsive or more responsive than the other two. Let's try to watch a video on YouTube. Well, what I want to find out is how, well, wow, this is full screen. And one thing I really like is the quality of the screen, how sharp it can get. Chilling in your car and watching a YouTube video with a very good screen quality.
Everybody who watched,
raising the quality,
commented, shared, and subscribed to our channel from the last video. Thank you so much. And we are doing this as a response to...
I think this speaker is better. So I did the Model Y speaker test and the Model 3 speaker test, and in my opinion, I thought the 3 sounded better, but I think the Cybertruck does a better job. And I can open the front. Let's see. And it's opening. Should be able to close it from here. And that works. What do I like about this car? To be honest, just this screen. Just the screen. I really don't like any of this. I don't know why this is here. Okay, finally, there's a mirror. There's a mirror here, and this should be a sun visor. That's the red interior, red interior lighting. I don't think it's just red. I think you can use other colors. So I can change it to, let's say, purple, any accent color I wish to use. So I'm just gonna use green for no reason. And it goes all the way to the back. It also has a screen like the Model Y and Model 3 at the back. But the difference is I think this one is bigger. This looks like a bigger screen and maybe better. So it feels more responsive than that of the Model Y, and the quality is as good as that of the Model Y too. Let's just see a video from Josh. It goes up to 4K, and the network is not too good, but yep, it works. I'm just gonna drive around the garage, and I don't want to take it on the road because I'm not. One thing I don't like is the steering. So this feels like you're driving a plane, and then the turn radius for the steering is like 90. So it can go, let me describe it, man. It can go this way, and that's the end, and then it can go this way, and that's the end. Because they don't have physical key, you need this. And you just tap this here, and it knows seat belt is on. To move, you swipe back to reverse, as you can see, and swipe up to move. So when you swipe, it shows you the camera, the preferred camera for that. So I'm just gonna reverse. Oh, I was looking for a gear, yeah. Oh my God. I'm so local. All right, I'm just gonna use for front. So I don't like these cameras, I see. And then the turn signal is button. Yeah, so this is the problem. It doesn't go more than this, the turn radius. So I don't know how you, all right. So now I'm going this way. It feels smooth to drive. One thing I like is the seat. It's really comfortable. And then a smart viewing, no, I'm going this way. Yeah, this button will not work for me because I keep pressing the wrong button. So every time I want to go right, I press left. Every time I want to go left, I press right. So that will not work for me. I would recommend Elon Musk, please use the turn signal. It's easy. Don't stress, old man. So let's test the full self-driving. All you need to do is select where you're going, or then you just click start self-driving. You see the start self-driving button. Click on it, and then you take your foot off the brake, and well, you click start. So here we go. The difference between this and the Y and the Model 3 is, so one thing I like is the height. And as you can see, it sees down the road. It sees the bridge. It sees the car on the bridge. Even if we are not going on the bridge, but it knows that there's a bridge there. Those cars are actually from the bridge, not from the road. So now it's picking the ones from the road.
Texas Highway.
Yeah, so these are the cars from the road. So one issue I always have with self-driving is how they handle traffic. I did the Model Y. I think the handling of traffic was really good. Why we have this mirror here is because the truck is closed and I can't see anything yet. The only thing I can see is my camera behind me, but I cannot see anything here. I see a few, but it's coming from the top of the car. So this is what I used to know was behind me and maybe beside me. When you click, you can zoom in, but I rather have this wide angle. I think the wide angle works. Back to the traffic. How do they handle traffic? I don't think it's seen as much as I expected to see, but there are so many cars in front, but it says like the way it handles traffic is, yeah, so this is the Mad Max. So now it's kind of aggressive. It says that the other lane is, oh no, that truck is coming out, and it sees that the truck is coming into the lane and it's, try to yield, which is what I would have panicked if it was me driving because it's a truck. Yeah, so one advantage of the height again is that it sees the traffic light above. So Mad Max is acting up now, so now it's trying to be very fast. Which is good. I mean, why would you be a self-driving car if you cannot react and act fast? I think it's taking a U-turn. Okay, that's a red light. That is a red light. I hope it sees it. Yeah, it does. It does. So the light is here and the light is right in front. So it sees it. And there's a car behind me. It sees that car. It sees the light. I like the way it, projects everything happening in the car. So the thing about Mad Max is how fast it goes. It tries to beat the speed limit, tries to, overtake when it can.
Now take the US 290 East ramp on the left.
I'm supposed to take a ramp on the left. I hope you're on the right place. Yep, you are. So, do I think I can drive this comfortably? I don't think so. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this. Like, if I want to drive this for a long time, my first drive is definitely gonna be bad. My second drive will definitely be bad. And I'm gonna say it now, the third drive would also be bad because it feels like the car is wider than the lane. From this angle, I see it. I hope it sees this car. It's getting too close to that car and I don't like it. But I think the Cybertruck handles the Mad Max better. Maneuvering, changing lanes, moving left, moving right. This is how I would drive when I'm late for work. Try to turn left, turn right as quick as possible. And the car is doing just that, taking aggressive turns and changing lane aggressively. In 0.3 miles, we should be exiting this highway. And I think the car already knows that and is trying to stay on this lane now. And it's still moving faster than it should at 76 miles per hour. This is the best highway maneuvering I'm seeing. And there is a traffic and the car is trying to hold the brake as possible. I'm just going to recommend this now. If you are going to use a self-driving, please do not do Mad Max. It drives like it's mad. I mean, that's literally what it means, Mad Max. It drives mad. So please do not do that. Especially when you
Now
have
turn right onto South
blood
Copper
pressure
Avenue.
issues, because it just changed 2 lanes. I wouldn't even do that as a driver. Okay, I think I'm done with Mad Max. I'm just going to do standard because it's very aggressive and this is a very tight road.
In 500 feet, turn
So-
left onto East St. Elmo Road.
Just to be on the safer side.
Now turn left onto East St. Elmo Road.
Now this is a flashing yellow light that says turn when it's safe to, which the car is turning. Yep, that's a good one. Using a Cybertruck, one thing the car should be able to help you do is to park, because parking a truck is kind of difficult. So we're gonna try
In
that.
5
So it's just gonna turn in here. Is it gonna park? Let's see. So there is no spot to park. And what's the car doing? Finding a way. So it's gonna go here, which is good. Finding a spot to park. See what it's doing. I hope that's a safe place to park. That's not a safe place to park. I'm gonna take it here to park. That's not a safe place to park. So I want you to park here. Yep. And then start parking. Can you do that? This is a very tight space. This is a very tight space. And the car is not sure how to go around it. It's really not sure. It's too difficult. I hope you don't hit that Tesla behind you. This is how close. What you're saying is how close it is. I can see it from the mirror. And it did it in one move. The Model Y did it twice yesterday. This did it in one drive. Ooh. Thank you.